Hey guys, Love Games here, and I've got a really cool game for y'all. It's called Don't Open Your Eyes. It's on itch.io, and the premise behind it is basically there is an entity that only shows up when your eyes are closed, and you can only see it when your eyes are closed, apparently. And yeah, that's about all I know, and so let's get into it. Okay, nice looking house. Got some pictures here. It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. Okay, buddy. I leave aside the book I'd been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. But not even turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Quiet. Too quiet. I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. The distance the distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps along. I'd know since I've made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. One, two, three, absent-mindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest details. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. But I don't want to look at it. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. Uh-oh, here we go. In my room, there's a bed. In my room, there's a wardrobe. In my room, there's pictures framed on the wall. My room is a part of myself. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. Where someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around. I do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room, I know how everything looks. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really I should really try to sleep. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Question mark? What's that sound? Are those footsteps? Those are definitely footsteps, my guy. No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. But it's getting closer and closer and closer.
Closer.
Sorry. They're gone. Right. There's no way someone could be there. Hello. It's our friend.
Hey. Hey. Open your eyes. Oh.
I mean, the whole point of the game is to not open your eyes, correct?
Open your eyes. Look at me.
Hell no. I do my best to ignore the voice.
Why won't you look at me?
Because you're a stranger in my house. You need to be gone. You would already be shot.
Where are your manners?
Where are your manners? Get out of my home.
If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them?
It depends on the situation.
Is that how it is?
No. I can feel someone breathing over my ear. It's cold.
I will share a secret with you.
Okay.
I have never seen myself before. I don't know if my face is ugly. I
That
don't know
sucks.
the color of my skin.
I'm sorry about that.
I don't know if I'm even here.
Well, you are.
That is why I need you to open your eyes. So you can tell me how I look.
Don't do it.
But I'm also shy. So I might hide the moment you do.
You might. Or you might just, like, eat me.
You won't find me anywhere. And soon, you will forget.
Okay. So you can just, like, give me amnesia?
Like a faded dream. I know you're not asleep.
Yes, I am.
You listen with those tiny ears of yours.
Tiny? You're average.
They look so fragile.
Leave them alone.
Like I could almost grab them.
Don't do it. I feel something caress my ear. Ugh.
Put my fingers around them.
Weirdo.
And tear them off.
Don't do that.
If I do, will you scream?
Yeah,
Will I hear your voice?
probably so.
It was a joke.
See, that's why I'm not opening my eyes, dude. You're creepy.
I'm joking.
Right. Right.
That's why you're talking in my ear like this.
Like, dude,
Don't be scared.
I am. If this actually happened to me,
Hey, how do you think my eyes look?
probably very big and bloodshot.
When our cases finally meet, what will you find?
I mean, we actually might find true love. You never know. But I doubt it.
Answer me.
I wish you could hear me. So he's creepy. And he's saying that he's never seen his face. I'm guessing it's just gonna look empty or broken. I'm just gonna
They
go
look-
empty.
Empty.
Yeah. Yes. Nice. Beautiful.
Maybe so. ago, they said that the soul was holy, bright, beautiful. Every person has one, both the good and the evil. But that person said I was the exception,
Dang.
that something like me couldn't possibly own something so holy.
I kind of feel bad for this guy, honestly, but I don't know.
So bright. So beautiful. They looked inside of me, took a deep breath, and announced their conclusion with great fatigue. Their eyes that could see it all, couldn't find anything in there. I'm sure that if you were to cut me apart, not even blood would flow out. Even if I felt it sometimes, crawling through my veins. Maybe that's why I've never seen myself before. Because I'm empty.
That's deep.
But isn't that something to be grateful for?
Yeah.
Because if I were to look and find nothing there, then surely I would feel disappointed.
Maybe.
By not looking, I can ease myself of that pain. So maybe this is for the best.
I mean, I have a mirror.
I can't remember who was the first to recite these words to me. Nor the second, nor the third, nor the several others who came after. The only thing I remember is that they looked as empty as I did to them. Hey, have you ever felt so empty, so devoid of what makes everyone special?
I mean, yeah, I've had moments where, like, I don't know, things just didn't make sense, but no, I've never just felt completely empty.
That you've embraced the void as your own?
No.
Have you? These eyes. Are these my eyes?
No.
Is that so? Then,
I'm gonna try to, like, make this guy look as happy as possible.
how do you think my eyes look when our gazes finally meet? What will you find? Answer me. They look lost.
I mean, that's better. It's better.
That may be so. I am never sure of where I am. My days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for something.
When he asks me to open my eyes, I'll do it.
I worry that if I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching for will slip away. The thought terrifies me. It terrifies me so much. So I always keep my eyes peeled. Even if there's nothing to see. That way, nothing will slip away. No matter where it goes. And no matter where it hides. No matter how terrifying the world might be. No matter the countless terrible things I witnessed by mistake in the process. No matter what. I will never blink. I will forever be confused by the world around me. I will forever be lost. But what is that something that I'm searching for?
A friend.
It's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it. What is it? Is it something I can hold? Is it a being of flesh and bones? Is it nearby?
Yeah. I'll be your friend, man. I'll give
Is
you a
it
hug.
you?
Yes. I'll be your friend.
Hey,
Yeah.
Have you ever looked so fervently for something
I don't even know what fervently means, but yeah.
that you end up losing yourself in the process?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Have you? These eyes. Are these my eyes?
Yes.
Good answer. Yet there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
Ooh, should I do it? Oh, man. I kind of want to give him
you
a mouth.
won't look at me,
Not yet. Not yet, but I will.
even though your eyes are so pretty. I can't
Why,
see
thank
them,
you.
but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh. Round like pearls. And shiny like jewels. So pretty.
A breath of cold air caresses my eyelashes.
It's fine. We still have time.
Yes, we do. We're hanging out, man. We're having a good time.
The night is still
Young.
silent. People are good at closing their doors.
Yeah,
Do you know what a door is?
I do.
Of course you know. You have one. Right there, at the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person, a bad smell. And sometimes, me.
Is he
I
trying to
can't
like
open
seduce me?
doors. I find them tricky. Should I push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or right?
Either or?
Should I try to take it off its hinges?
No.
Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart?
Mm-mm.
And what happens when it opens?
I'm on the other side, and you literally caress my ear and threaten to rip them off, and then breathe cold air on my eyelashes. And then basically just be depressing.
Do I close it behind me?
Yeah.
Do I keep it open? But that might be rude to the person who had it closed.
I mean, this whole interaction is rude. So,
But then, how do I get out?
the same way you got in.
And what happens? If the wind pushes it close, what then?
Don't know.
So many options. So many things that could go wrong. Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
I stare at it for a long time. And think of my excuses. Because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out. It fills me with the need to go in. So I search for a crevice or a window. Anything that might be open. Anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors,
This dude is creepy.
but as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere. Every night, I hop across the shadows of the
I
streets.
wonder if this is like, I don't know, like, this is actually me in the game, and these are like all my depressive thoughts, and they're just like, basically, what's the word? manifesting into this guy.
I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone.
Basically being a creep.
Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt. I feel at home there.
You're dusty and dirty.
But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen. So I search hard for a door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness, and for someone to be at the other end, awake, as if expecting me. But you won't look at me, even though you had your door open for visitors. Why is that? Are you afraid?
Very.
Do I scare you?
Mm-hmm.
No, that can't be it.
No, that's it. Yep.
We have been chatting for so long. You haven't chased me out.
I've been acting like I was asleep this whole time, hoping you would go away.
That means you welcome me. So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand, you would reciprocate and grasp it. I'm sure your hands are warm. So very warm. Because people are always warm. Hey, how do my hands look when my warmth finally meets yours? How will it feel? Answer me. They look tired.
Yeah, you say you're always constantly trying to find whatever you're looking for, and you like dark and dirty and dusty places, and I don't know, just feels like you've just been through a lot. So yeah. Whoa, are those
That may be
acrylics?
so.
Very nice.
These fingers of mine have touched so many things. They are always stretching forwards, reaching out for something. The tip of my fingers dance over the surfaces that I travel, and their sensations reach the core of my brain. Be it the softness of the first spring flowers, or the roughness of a wall made out of rubbish. Caressing, grabbing, clawing, no matter the time of day, no matter if I'm awake or asleep, as if they had a mind of their own. Even now, they clutch onto the fabric of your bed sheets. They like how these thousands of threads intertwine with each other. The rustle of fabric against fabric, of skin against skin is irresistible. They want more. They want to feel closer, to have it between them and around them, more and more and more. Sometimes, however, they can't reach as far as they'd like. That's when I lend a hand. I take over and stretch, and they grow. Maybe just the length of a fingernail every time, but they grow. Just so they can reach out, clutch what they want. Discarded and forgotten. That's why they are tired. Because they never stop seeking, and most likely never will. Hey, have you ever stretched your fingers to grab a hold of something important, only to learn that it's been long out of your grasp?
Yeah. Uh, yeah, that's really deep, but yeah, absolutely.
Have you? These hands. Are these a good answer? Yet, there is only one way to know the truth. Open
Let's do it.
your eyes.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh, shoot. Here we go. There's nothing there. Hmm. All right. So I know there was more there, but I kind of understand what's going on. And I think that that's really, really cool. And, you get to pick what you think that he looks like, but never really get to see. And it's really cool. Let's see. Yeah, I can't go back in. Well, if y'all really like this, comment down below if you want me to replay it, and I'll play it all the way through. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Random Indie Games, and like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.